Now once we have seen what all things AirodumpNG can show, let's go in deep and let's explore what all options and filters are supported by AirodumpNG. Let's first look at options. We can actually store the captured file with the help of AirodumpNG. -w option is used to store the file. So if I run AirodumpNG as AirodumpNG ath0 and -w file name, my capture will be stored in filename.cap file. If I only want to store the weak IVs, or for that matter, if I only want to store the IVs, I can use -iv option, -iv option. So I have to write it as AirodumpNG, my interface ath0, -w file name, --ivs. So only the IVs in the packet will be stored in that file, and the file will be named as filename.ivs. If I have GPS enabled, I can also integrate my GPS with this, and I can store the location of the capture. If I only want to store the beacon packets, I can record all beacons in dump file with --beacon option. Now filter options are very interesting options and very important options, as in a very crowded environment we don't want to capture all the packets. If we want to crack the web key for a BSS ID, then we can only capture the packets for that BSS ID with --BSS ID option. If we want to capture the packets of the APs which are supporting some kind of encryption, like if we want to capture all the web supporting APs, we can give --encrypt option. So AirodumpNG -encrypt web WEP and ATH0 will show all the APs which are supporting web in their encryption setting. Many times in typical office environment, lots of APs are deployed, and say in office environment all Cisco APs are deployed with vendor tag 001C00, and then last 3 octets of the AP are changing. So I can specify it with the help of BSS ID and netmask. So my command will be AirodumpNG ath0 -BSS ID 00 say 13 CF and 000000 and -netmask as ff 000000. So in this case, all the APs whose first 3 octets are 0013 CF will be filtered and will be displayed on the screen. -A option is actually used to filter unassociated clients. So if we want to filter only associated clients, we can use -A option. Again, AirodumpNG is capable of scanning on all the channels, that is all the 2.4 channels and on all the 5 GHz channel. By default, AirodumpNG will hop on all 2.4 GHz channel. So if I run AirodumpNG ath0, by default it will hop on all the channels specified in 2.4 GHz band. But if I want to hop on all ABG channels, I can give --band ABG, and it will hop on all A, B and G channels. I can also specify channel switching method. By default it's a brute force method, it will hop like 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. But if I want to hop the channels in some specified method, I can even specify that. So in short, AirodumpNG is a packet capture tool. With the help of AirodumpNG, you can capture the wireless environment. Also with the help of AirodumpNG, you will be able to know which all APs are there surrounding you, which all clients are present surrounding you and what are the exact settings applied on those APs. So if I want to connect to some particular XYZ SSID, whether that particular SSID exists or not in my surrounding, AirodumpNG is the simple handy tool for you. Also, AirodumpNG is a part of AirCrack suite of products, so it is well integrated with AirCrack and it is generally used for capturing the IV information, which is the raw input for AirCrack-NG type of tools. Thanks for now. You can probably look at other web cracking videos to explore how exactly web keys are cracked. Thank you.